Oh, hello, everybody. If you get that reference, put it in them down in those comments down below. We are doing 11 and 12 of the flower clusters. I just have to figure out which page that's on. Okay, found it. This one looks like it will be probably a sunflower. And then open up this smaller bag 11. One straggler piece that was stuck in the bag for some reason. Okay, so first we take one of this piece, one of this piece, one of this piece, and one of this piece here. And this goes through the middle, if I can get it in. And then this piece goes on top, just like that. And this piece goes on the bottom, just like that. That looks wrong to me. Whoa. Okay, that makes more sense. So like that. And then we take this piece here and this piece, and then 4 of this little, like, tooth looking piece. The tooth looking piece goes all on the corners. And then this yellow piece goes right in the middle. Just like that. Ooh. Actually, it's like this. So this spot right there has to be free so it can go right there. And then the third part, we take 8 of these yellow claw pieces. Okay. And then these just go on right there. There. Here. There. Right there. Then here. And then there. And here. And then now I've got all those done. And right now it's kind of looking like an weird alien face, kind of. And then for step 4, we take another of this piece and another of this piece. This piece goes through the bottom, and that on top. I don't see how that's gonna work. Did I do it wrong again? Whoops. Yeah, so it would be like that. And then that on the other side. This encloses the green pieces. Like that. Yeah, that's just not gonna work. There's an extra piece I'm probably missing that I'm not seeing. Oh, that makes sense. So, the green piece actually goes, if I can get it off, goes right on here. And then all those claw pieces actually go that way. This table is really weird. Like you move for one little second and it makes a squeaky noise. The metal on it must be rusted. Okay, so that's fixed now. And then this goes on here, like that. And then take 8 of these and 8 of these. Two. And four. Wrong piece for the connector clip piece. 8, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. With the claw. 5, 6, 7, and one more. I could have sworn I just saw the last claw piece I needed. Oh, it was the connector piece I was needing. Okay, and then on this extra one that we just made, that's where these orange ones go. There, here. Man, these are a little hard to get on. Right here. Like, they're snapping on. It's just taking a little bit of time to get them all on. There. One right here. And then the last one right there. And that part's done. And then we add another of that piece. Just like that. And put that one part on the bottom again. And then take 8 of this, of this piece, and 8 of this tentacle looking piece. Oh, and actually, yeah, it looked like it was that tentacle piece, but that's step 9, so you actually take this piece here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sort those, get all 8 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then all 8 of those other pieces. And then 8 duplicates of that connector piece. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, got all of them. Now, all you do is connect those, and you just repeat that multiple times. Sometimes you might have to twist it in if it's not wanting to go in. And you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do that part too, because really it's the same exact thing. to what I just did with all of those. All you do is just put it on top like that. So it's like that. And then the claw, well, the connector piece just goes on top. And that's all you do for all 8 of those. So it's really the same process as the other one. Just a little different shape. Okay, so these go right here, and there, then here, and there, and then here. All these gaps here is where these pieces go. And then right there. And right there. And then we add another of this piece, which I had a feeling we would, but this time we add this dark green piece. That goes on the bottom, and then that just connects here, just like that. And now we add all of these pieces. That goes there, and then here. And all of the spots that have a little gap is where you would put all those pieces. Got them all. And now we make the connector piece by taking this gray pole piece, this gear looking piece, this piece, and this piece. Okay, that goes on the bottom, just like that. And now take 2 of that piece, one on top, one on bottom. Then the longer piece, and then boom, you have this flower. I thought that was gonna be the sunflower, but it's not. This is the sunflower one. That's bag 12. So let's open that up and open the smaller bag 12. Got all of those open, all those bags. Now we take, let's see, is it that piece? No, it looks like it's this piece. Take this pole piece and these 2 pieces. One on bottom, one on top. Then we take the longer pole piece, and then this piece again goes on top, and you take this piece and this piece. I was about to say this time, but then I changed it. Just like that. Then you take these two pieces and... Oh. Okay. Wait. No way. That looks like a black piece. So it says like this piece, but in black. The only black thing in this build that I see is this little pole. And that would definitely not work for this. Because it doesn't have the little plus sign like that. So it has to be this dark green piece. Okay, so those connect. That, and then this piece. Okay, then we take 8 of these, 8 of these, and 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I don't see the other one. It's gotta be hidden with these other yellow pieces. Oh, found it. Okay. So this piece, the 1x2, goes on top, and then this piece goes like that, and you just copy that on each one. So I'm gonna do that really quick. And here and there. Then there. This here. And then one last one. Okay. And then goes like this. Just like that. So you will not see the stud pieces because they'll be facing down. Okay, just like that. And then step 6 is we take one of this piece, one of this piece. And now we take that black pole piece. Okay, that goes on top just like that. And then take 4 of this piece, 4 more of the clip piece, 4 of this piece, 4 of the orange stud piece, and 4 of the flat yellow tile piece. So get all of the 4 clips, and then get the 4 of this piece. Then the 4 of that piece, and the 4 tiles. And then the 4 studs. Okay. So we build this by putting the clip on there, just like that. Then the stud, like that. Then the curved piece, like that. And boom, you got 1 done. Now 4 more to go. So I'll just do that. And then the tile. And then the last tile. Okay. So looks like it goes. There. There. There and here. It looks like that, I believe. And then we do a whole another part just like that. And I already started collecting some pieces for that. But I did not get all of them. Okay. And so where are we? Okay. Yeah. We're at step 8 and yeah, step 8 is just the other side. Wow. stud did not want to go on. Just like that, all the same. Put all those studs in, and then the tile. Just like that. And then the third tile and fourth tile. And third and fourth of the sloped piece, I guess you'd say. And then that just goes that, there, here, and there. Just like that. And then we take this piece and this piece. Goes right on bottom. And then we build a whole new set of that just with the clips and this piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then those go all right there, here, right there, and all they do is go in those gaps here, there, right here, right there, and right there. And then you take one of this piece and then one of this flat rounded tile piece. And that goes wait, no. Yeah, there. Goes like that. And then you got the, what I believe is a sunflower. So we got these two flowers done. And that's all, everybody. Like and subscribe to not miss another awesome video. Comment if you enjoyed. Keep those post notifications on so you don't miss another savage video. You could have the post notifications personalized or just all notifications, and then stay tuned tomorrow I'll be doing the Lego X-Mansion references video. I was gonna do that after I was done completing those YouTube shorts, but I think I'm just gonna try to get another set, and then I'll to make it 3 stories and wider. And if I'm able to do that, I'll just redo a video. I'll just, with that set, I'll build the whole thing in multiple different videos, probably just an hour long, because for those, the reason it had to be cut down into YouTube shorts, I did like 5 hours long or something. Yeah, so I'll just be doing that. Goodbye, everyone.